MajorSlackAttack.
Alright, let's do the blood on the ice quest. Like I said, we don't have enough juice to power the bound bow. We need 182 magicka, and we only have 130, but we can get this special amulet called the Necromancer Amulet that will change all that. I'll show you why once we get it. This all kicks off here. As I explained, we have to exit and enter Windhelm 4 times. And then you've got this murder scene here. And this guard accosts you. So let's just go through the dialogue. What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
Alright, another. This has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Will you spare
Sounds like the guards aren't doing their job. What would she say when we just say this?
Look, there's a war going on.
Oh,
if you
okay.
haven't heard.
Excuses,
We
excuses.
barely have enough soldiers to walk the streets, much less patrol every corner.
Okay, hope you're not going to get angry about that. Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
Just a few seconds.
I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Okay, that's always a bad thing. Nothing like ruining a crime scene by letting the rats get to it. Okay, so we just have to question everybody here. Silda,
Another one.
did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Okay. Calixto, did you see anything?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Okay, how likely story. And finally,
What do you need?
Helgerd, did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Preparing the body, is that what you call it?
No
Okay.
problem with
Sorry.
But that's-
Okay, now,
Disrespect the
back to
law,
the guard.
you
I've spoken to the
disrespect
witnesses.
Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you let me help.
Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Do better than the Legion of Guards. This is Maya Maceburn you're talking to here. Okay, so we gotta go get permission from the king, up to the palace of the kings. Talk to his steward. And get deputized.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Alright, so the steward is usually off to the left here of
We've intercepted
Ulfric.
couriers
We're gonna have to wait till morning.
Solitude. The Empire's put
Little
a
more.
great deal of pressure on
And I'm
White
drained
Rod.
and hungry.
And what would you have me do?
Come on, dude.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know
Okay, wait
that.
1 more hour.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a
Is that
stronger
him?
message?
What are you doing, having a coffee? Okay.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my
Yeah,
counsel
I've heard
always.
about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
Alright.
I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Torrik was merely a
Alright, so we've been deputized. We can now start
Whoever
working on
we
this
replace
murder
them
mystery.
with will need the support.
And I am tired, so I'm going to take a little nap at the inn. What time is it? Oh, it's late at night. Okay, so we'll just sleep till morning.
Someone stole your sweet roll?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. What? Someone stole my sweet roll? Who stole my sweet roll? Did you steal my sweet roll?
Since her sister was killed.
That's it.
Got some fresh baked... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, sleep till morning. This will get us all rested up. Well rested. I'm probably hungry. I'm peckish. What's the food supply like? Down to our last cabbage soup. But we got lots of cabbage. Let's get some salt pile. Actually, I got these salmon steaks here I want to use
Let
up.
me know.
And I got some cabbage soup here too.
Anything else you...
Where did my salmon steaks go? There they are. Yeah, let's just hotkey those and start working on those for now. That'll work. Okay.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up Candlehearth Hall. Can't just throw the big log
Onward.
on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
I made my fortune as a
Back to CSI. Windhelm. Yeah. Alright,
No
so
lollygag.
we've been deputized and we've been granted permission to aid in the investigation.
All right then.
Yep.
I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here.
Okay.
Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright, so let's go talk to the nut bar in the Hall of the Dead. Helgerd, just fess up.
Well, sorry. Was only joking with you. Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Just fess up, you did it, right?
I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I?
No, you got a
Now,
point
I
there.
really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Okay, yeah, sorry about the accusation there. Okay, so, back to the guard. It's our first day on the job. Okay, hopefully the guard's still hanging out here. Here she is, that's good.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Actually, no, this is
Good
not
day.
what we have to do next. What we have to do next is... We're still following the clues. Here we go. Yeah, examine the crime scene. So she told us about a blood trail. There's a blood trail. You just follow the blood trail up to the house called Hierum, which is right at the end here. The blood trail relates right up here. And now we have to gain access to this, or you can pick the master lock. You get to the key to the house by just going back to the market and talking to Madame Shattershield. Madame who, the White Now Slack? Yeah, sorry. Coming at you live from Montreal, Quebec here. Everybody's a Madame. I forget her first name. I'll know it when I see it. I know when I see her. Is it Nilsi?
I lost my twin sister a while.
No, it's not her.
back.
It's another one.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Let's just wait an hour and see who shows up.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. All
Fresh
delicious
fruit and
and
vegetables
affordable.
for sale.
Wait another hour.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
There she
I
is.
took an arrow in the knee.
Tova Shattershield.
I've been a bit out of sorts
I had some
since-
questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, listen, we've been deputized to investigate into this this murder. I have authority in this matter, okay? And we need your cooperation.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
Well, I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Very good. So now we got the keys. We're gonna have to
I
pick the
understand
master lock.
purchase use
And we're a little chilly. Let's go stand by the fire here.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change
I have
a
some
few
things
minds.
that belong to my daughter, Frigga. She
Let's go stand in the fire. Yay!
Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulf for a couple
Oh my
of
gosh.
hours.
You figured that'd warm me up, eh? Okay, whatever. We'll just go to the house. That'll warm us up. I don't know why I wasn't warming up standing next to the blacksmith forge. Usually that does warm me up.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
The air is treacherously cold. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's good. We're gonna survive. Alright, here we go. We got the key. Let's go inside. This will warm us up for sure. The air is warm in here. Warm me up, game. Okay, first thing I want to do is go to the left here and investigate this chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Let's open up the chest. And we got, ooh, all these. Beware the Butcher. Okay, let's take that. Take that. Go to our book section. Let's open one of these up. Beware the Butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior, okay? Next. Let's go on down this way. I'm still chilly, I can't believe it. Okay. And go here, investigate this wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Let's look inside. And clothes and some chump change. Look down here, this small shelf. Okay, investigate this. This shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Okay. So what you do is take one of these, and then you look on the pile on there, and you see a strange amulet. Make sure you take that. All right. Next, let's check out this wardrobe here. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. All right. Open it up. And, ooh, we got a false back panel. Open that up. Ooh, in a secret room. And all you need in here, besides the Mango goat cheese wedge, is this book on the altar here. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Oh my gosh. Okay, and all you need is this butcher journal here. Okay, so with that, all those things on board, Butcher Journal 1, Butcher Journal 2, some Beware the Butcher flyers, and the strange amulet, you're good to go. Alright? Let's get out of here. Alright, now, oh, peckish again. Jam down a salmon steak. All we have to do is ask any guard. Typically, any guard will do it. And ask him, can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it, if you want an earful.
Okay, and you know what this amulet is all about.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Get out of the way there, you. We're doing a murder mystery here. Okay, so, see Calixto and Viola Giordano. Both of them can be found at the inn. If you go at the right time. Typically in the evening. You can also find Calixto at his shop. Across down here. There's the inn. Here's Calixto's. Oh, we can just go in here. If it's not open, you can find Calixto at the inn.
What can I do for you, friend?
Alright, talk to Calixto.
My sister and I once traveled the world to
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Okay, now agree to sell it to him. This is the easiest way to complete this quest, okay? You don't have to sell it to him, but you should agree to sell it to him, okay? So you have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
And we're done. That's that taken care of. Now I have to go see Viola Giordano. And like I said, she could be found at the inn. Likewise, if Calixto's Curiosities is locked, just go to the inn, wait till 7 in the evening, and you'll find Calixto up here having a beer.
Every night.
And Viola is sometimes up here as well. Let's see what time it is. If she's not here, she could be down near the room for rent, standing there. She's not in either spot. It's probably not time. Let's just wait. 5 hours. That's not her. Nope.
Every night.
There she is, right there.
In
the red smock. Get out of the way.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked.
Viola.
Be on the lookout.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been
Don't walk away.
following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay, hurry up. Here come the authorities there, Viola. Why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with a war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
Yeah, good point. I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Oh, you can't read. Okay, it sounds like the court mage has been experimenting. What do you think about that? Woundfirth.
There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay, and we're not going to do that. Yeah, just to show you who she is. It's her right there in the red smock and the white dress, okay? Alright, but we're not going to go to the steward. We're going to go straight to Woundfirth. But before we do that, hopefully it's not past business hours yet. Let's go talk to a certain individual in the marketplace and get a delivery. Going to Woundfirth, we might as well make a quick 250 gold. This girl right here, Halevi Cruelty.
Yes?
And ask her, do you grow all your own crops?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling.
That's
I
nice.
also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade.
Oh, how about
who knows
that?
what he uses it for.
Yeah, who knows?
Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Nightshade extract. Okay. Are you sure this is legal? That's okay. Well, you know, that's not beneath us. We'll make sure he gets it.
Thanks.
Alright, so there we go.
Good day to you.
And a nice quick delivery to make to Woundfirth, and we're going to see him anyways. What's going on here? I'm hungry. I'm satisfied. Let's get to eat another one to get well fed. Looks like I'm a little tired too. That's okay, we're gonna sleep in a few minutes after we take care of this Woundfirth business. Woundfirth is at the Palace of the Kings, up behind the inn.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
Enter. Go to this door here, Palace of the Kings, upstairs. This is the first door on the left. Go upstairs, hang left here, and go all the way to the end of the hall, to Woundfirth's lair. Woundfirth is right there. Woundfirth, first of all, we have a delivery for you.
Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses.
Poisonous, okay. It's a good thing I didn't
suppose you
taste
want
it.
something for your trouble?
Yeah, 250 gold is the usual fee. Thank you very much. Next, I heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, calm down.
Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing.
Yeah, that should
They
say it
haven't
all,
allowed
eh?
necromancy for hundreds of years.
Oh, okay. The thing is, I found your journals and this strange amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now?
Yeah.
I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
Well, it was 8-sided, jade, ringed with ebony. It was pretty nice. But I sold it, you know, kind of needed the money, sorry.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the Necromancer's Amulet.
The Necromancer's Amulet.
It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
Okay, so what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied in to some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Okay, keep watching the Stone Quarter tonight. And I can see Maya's leg twitching there. That means she's itching to get into combat, so that's what we're going to do.
And let them die
okay.
with their false king.
I believe we have everything we need on board. I just want to rest. Make sure I'm well rested, so that nothing well fed and well rested, so that nothing interferes with our ability to put the smack down on this butcher.
Every night.
And also, we have to wait for the middle of the night. Right now, it is 8:58 in the PM, so midnight should be about fine. Put on our combat gear: leather helmet, scaled armor, scaled boots, bracers, steel shield. Hunting bow should be hotkeyed as 2. Steel mace should be hotkeyed as 4. Potions. Let's hotkey those poisons of paralysis as number 6. Very good. Start off with the bow. Poison went up. And we're ready to rock. Let's take a nap. Sleep till midnight. That'll do. That's it. We're ready. Well rested. Well fed. We're warm. Alright, here we go. We are on duty. Prowling the streets looking for a murderer. That's him right there, actually. I just know it's Calixto. I wonder what happens if you kill him before he attempts to murder anyone. Let's just follow him to see if he gets cheeky. Typically, you go to the marketplace, and you'll see him attempting to sneeze alert. Sorry. Okay, here we go. He's about to murder someone. Here we go. Paralysis, mace, poison of paralysis, vegetable soup, wacky wacky. Something's wrong with my vegetable soup. Oh. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah. It's a little more. Yeah, beg. Beg me. Yeah. Down you go. There we go. And that's the end of that. And then you loot him. And you get the Necromancer Amulet. This is what we're after right here. Let's just take everything. There we go. So, let's go back to Conjuration. Bound Bow costs 182 Magicka if we put on the Necromancer's Amulet. The Necromancer Amulet gives you plus 50 Magicka, plus Conjuration spells cost 25% less to cast. There is a penalty though. The penalty is health and stamina regen 75% slower. Now since this is survival mode, the health regenning 75% slower is completely moot because we don't have any health regen anyways. So it's really only stamina regen that is hurt by the Necromancer Amulet. So this is actually perfect for survival mode. And let's see what happens. Did we put it on? Yeah, we got it on. And let's see what happens with our bound bow. Our bound bow now only costs 136 magic to cast it. Now we can cast it. That's great. Let's hotkey it. It is hotkeyed. This will replace our other bow.
What happened?
Okay, and now we get a bound bow. Now, it does add 10 pounds to your inventory on account of the arrows. The Daedric Ethereal arrows. See, our carry weight is now 123, but that only lasts as long as you have the spell cast. As soon as you cancel the spell, that 10 pounds of ethereal arrows disappears. See, now we're down to 113. So, in effect, the bound bow weighs nothing. It's absolutely perfect for survival. Survival mode. That's it. That is the Blood on the Ice quest done. Let's go report to the Jarl, or the Jarl's steward. And wrap things up.
Don't be so sure of that. We've into
And what's that? Is that him over there?
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
Dude. Before you go to bed, here we go. Calixto Corium was the butcher. How about that?
Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd.
He was.
Expected.
Well,
You've
you know.
done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Okay, not that that was a problem, and that seems like a pretty weak reward, but whatever. Okay.
Travel safely. It's dangerous.
Ta-ta now. See you in the funny papers and all that. That is it. We have the Necromancer's Amulet. We can now cast the bound bow anytime we like. Coming up next, we're going to go after the Blackguard's Armor. Another perfect addition to anybody playing on survival mode in Skyrim. I want to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.